Good morning, everyone. Today I want to try something new. I'm filming this one differently. I'm making lots of little clips that I can stitch together later. This is different than what I've done before, when I've made a long video and then sort of cut it up into pieces later on. And I hope that if I do it this way, it'll make the editing easier and I'll have less filler words like and like, which I noticed I had a lot of in my other videos. And I'm also trying to move my head around, because that's something I noticed in the Vlogbrothers videos. Both Hank and John tend to do this, although John probably a little bit more. And I think when you move your head like this, it emphasizes the idea that in each jump cut there's something new or something different. It doesn't try to be seamless, and there's something I like about that. In fact, I remember John saying that he likes to use jump cuts in this way to emphasize the fact that this video is not made in all one take, that there's stuff between it. So you know that this video is not actually reality. It's important to him, and I think I agree, that my viewers understand that how I am in a video is definitely not who I am in real life. Like, really, do you narrate everything to yourself as though you're talking to an audience? I didn't think so. I just realized something. In each one of these clips, you're going to notice a clicking sound like this, because my mouse is kind of loud. So I'm either going to have to edit it all the way through or just leave it in, because that sounds like a lot of work and I'll figure it out for another video. You know what? If I press the spacebar, it does the same thing. And you can't even see my hand, so this is fine. Up until now, my videos folder has been one take for each one that is split up in different pieces, and now the file numbers, although not the footage, the file numbers is going to be astronomical! And you've also probably noticed that I'm closer to the camera and I'm speaking with more emphasis and enthusiasm. And that's by design. I'm really trying to emulate the style of the Vlogbrothers video just so I can see if I can do it and to improve myself. This is the thing that I'm working on today, the thing that I want to get better at. At this point, I have no idea how long the video is because I'm doing this in clips of what, 5-10 seconds at most? This is going to be a lot of editing, but hopefully I don't have to actually edit the cuts and I can just sort of, I said cuts, but I meant takes, and I'm hoping that I can just string them together instead of having to splice things, because scrolling a little back and forth on which part of the video I want to remove and which part of the video I want to leave in, that can be really tiresome. In fact, the very first time I did it, I spent way too long trying to find the perfect spot, and I've gotten a little rougher since then, and really I'm only talking about like 2 videos. But I think the second style is going to work better for me unless the production quality is the most important thing about the video to me. Did you see me stare at the camera just then? See, I'm looking up, and I'm looking down, and I'm looking up, and I'm looking down. I don't know which one works better. Right now my camera's really, really small and kind of bad, and I'm looking forward to getting a better one that's probably on the top of my improvements list for the channel, although the other day I said editing software is the top of the improvements list, so maybe I'll just have to bite the bullet and get both at the same time. I have no idea if that's enough footage, but for now I'm going to take it to the drawing room, see how much there is, and if I have to, I'll come back and I'll say more things. Turns out that was about enough footage. 3 minutes, 30 seconds after cutting it all up. That's pretty good. I'm going to add a little bit more onto it right now. One thing I noticed is that the spacebar button, you could still hear it, but I don't think it was as bad as the mouse. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Thank you. I got that in one take. I'm awesome.